Welcome back to the debate. Viewers, we have a live poll going in which we are asking one simple question. Should VVIPs give up privileges till citizens get basic facilities? 80 say yes, no say 20%. And I presume this 20% would be many people who support the ruling government. But this is a question, viewers, that goes beyond whether you're a BJP supporter. Ladies and gentlemen, what will you and I do with bullet trains and hyperloops when even the most basic facilities are not available to us yet? The man-made tragedy in Mumbai today should be a big wake-up call for politicians, especially for the ruling party in this country, who sit comfortably in their seats of power while enjoying innumerable perks and freebies paid for by you and me. Tonight, India has just one thing to say to these Netas. Give up all your privileges. Use public transport like the common man does. And put all expenditure on frills on hold until you get basic facilities in place for us.
22 lives lost in a stampede at Mumbai's Elphinston Road railway station, from where lakhs commute on a daily basis.
एक के ऊपर एक ऐसे पूरी लाशें देखी तो सही, हमने हमारे हाथ से पूरी लाशें उठाई।
इसका जो एरिया था पैसेज था, जो नीचे से लेके बीच का, कम से कम 60 to 70 लोग दबे हुए थे।
Within minutes of the tragedy, our Netas chose blame game over accountability.
मुंबई के महापालिका राज्य सरकार रेलवे प्रशासन के लिए एक चिंता और आई ओपनर है। मुंबई की क्षमता हम बढ़ाते गए, लेकिन रेलवे की एंट्री एग्जिट ये गए 15 साल में उसकी क्षमता नहीं बढ़ी।
हम सुझाव देना पड़ता है, ये नहीं तो ये करूँ, ये नहीं तो ये करूँ, नहीं होता। मैंने एंड टू एंड ब्रिज मांगे सर, एल्फिंस्टन पे मांगा है, कर रोड पे मांगा है, माइकला पे मांगा है। इस कान से सुनो, उस कान से सुनो। प्राथमिकता किसको होनी चाहिए, बुलेट ट्रेन या हमारी लोकल की?
जैसे एल्फिंस्टन रोड वाला, तो मुझे फाइल मैंने मंगाई, देख के दुख हुआ कि 22 सितंबर को फाइनल अप्रूव होके और आज ही उसका टेंडर अपलोड होने का प्रोसेस था, जो शायद अपलोड भी हो गया होगा अभी तक नॉर्मल कोर्स में, पर इट इज ओनली प्रोविडेंशियल के आज ही हादसा हुआ। और
While the Aam Aadmi struggle to breathe, our Netas continue to enjoy VVIP facilities. We asked at least 3 top politicians from BJP and Congress if they will give up their privileges.
Travel in public transport, sir. People are, situation is pathetic, sir. Situation is pathetic, sir. So just one comment.
In fact,
do you travel in public transport?
But I still have to. I think the whole thing is that, of course, it's shaking our confidence more and more.
Do you board up public transport?
See, most of the time I used to use my own car.
Their answers reveal their intent and their damn care attitude, because politicians don't seem to care about things they don't use. Bureau Report, Republic TV.
Sanju Verma of the BJP, how will the bullet train help when people are dying like this?
Arnab, let me start by saying that railways safety and the bullet train are not mutually exclusive. In fact, if anything, since it was launched in the 1950s, the bullet train has had a 100% success rate with not a single accident being reported. So people who say that why are we spending money on bullet train, excuse me. With a 15-year moratorium alone for 50 years at just 0.1%, the Indian government has to spend only 30,000 crore over a period of 10 to 15 years. So let's not get the arithmetic wrong. Bullet train and railway safety can complement each other.
Let me tell you.
Can complement each other and are not mutually exclusive.
Let's raise money to make bridges. Let's raise money to make bridges first. Let us raise the money to make bridges.
Of course, we are doing that as well.
Let us raise the money to make underground tunnels for exit points. We have very limited exit points you know, compared to the footfalls or compared to the volume of passengers which we handle. So it is, you got to be realistic. You got to understand that what is your priority. Is your priority bullet train or is your priority safety of the passengers? You have to understand that. Raise money, take debt to put safety first, not comfort. We don't need bullet trains. We have enough airlines to take care of the rich. We have enough airlines to take care of the rich.
It's not only about the bullet train.
So please, for heaven's sake,
it's not only.
For heaven's sake,
do not try to Bejanda. It's not only the bullet train. The bullet train is small thing. There are more ambitious plans that are being put in place. It was told and informed in December 2016 that an amazing new thing called the Hyperloop will be introduced in India. The Hyperloop is apparently some kind of a vacuum pump under the ground or above the ground in which people will travel at the speed of light. And there was this amazing character called Bipop Gresta of Hyperloop Transportation Technologies who said, I'll put a Hyperloop between Chennai and Bengaluru. And Bhai Baldeep, don't laugh, but they plan to prepare this Hyperloop. You can go from Chennai to Bengaluru in 30 minutes, right? So this is space age, science fiction, Star Trek, you know, part 5 kind of stuff going on out here, and people are dying. Now, I want to tell you, can I please show the pictures of what happened today? Full frame, and I would like you to see it, Sanju Verma, as well, and don't be exasperated. Can I just show the long shot pictures where the people, yeah. Now, I want to ask you today, will you go to these people and say, oh, you know what? You're dying on the footbridge? Take the bullet train. Or you know what? 22 people died. You don't want to die tomorrow? Take the Hyperloop. Each time you suffer, we'll give you some big dream. And if you have not had enough fun going on the bullet train, then maybe your advice will be that everybody should go to the Arabian Sea and take a look at the 3,600 crore rupee statue of Chhatrapati Maharaj and feel happy. So that even if you died, even if you almost died on the local train, you can travel on the bullet train, take a Hyperloop, and then go and see the picture of the statue of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj and say everything is all right with the world. You know what's going on here, Bhai Baldeep? Is there any sensitivity? The Aam Aadmi does not need a bullet train or a Hyperloop. The Aam Aadmi wants to live. Bhai Baldeep, let's talk sense here. Let's talk straight.
Arnab, can I come in?
No. Here others. Yeah.
Absolutely. You know.
Yeah.
You see, we are not stupid people of the country who are confusing the bullet train with this. We understand to make a bullet train, you need to have infrastructure that will support it. What we are crying, we are calling out is, where is the infrastructure that is supposed to support these smaller trains, not the bullet trains? That is the question today. And that is where the government of the day has failed. The CAG report and other warnings for the last 7, 5, 3, 4, even this year, people have tweeted images saying that this is a tragedy waiting to happen. Nobody has cared for that. We're not worried about the bullet train commuters. We understand that the statistics that are to do with the bullet train. We don't want to learn today from you.
Yeah.
Oh, please, now
we are asking, where is the infrastructure? Where is the government's attendance?
Manisha Kande.
That will ensure the safety of the common people.
Arnab, he's made some allegations.
In the premises of the Indian Railways.
No, he's not made allegations.
Yes, he
made
said,
and you're short of blaming the people who've lost their lives. This is what we have heard all day today.
What happened. Don't justify what happened.
We're not confusing. Don't preach us on the
I want to go to
Manisha
Kande. Manisha Kande, this is not an act of God. This is not a sad freak incident.
Yes.
I would like you to please tell the people of this country why the BJP and Shiv Sena are fighting when both of you are in power. This is a fantastic formula that you have. Right? When everything is going well, you have a coalition. When you are sworn in, Bajan Mishra, when you are sworn in, you are together. You hug each other. Yeah. Right? You say, we are friends for life. Advaita?
That's right.
You say, you are friends for life. Accident happens. People die. You're the worst of enemies. And tomorrow, all of you will get together in some 5-star hotel and again hug each other and do nudge, nudge, wink, wink and say, you know, people of this country thought that for about 24 hours we were fighting. Don't treat these things like a joke. Between two parties with thousands of crores of rupees, where did the money go? What is the budget of the BMC? It's not like you're short of money that you couldn't have helped in the footbridge. And you're both in alliance in Delhi. The Shiv Sena and the BJP are allies in Delhi or not? How dare you fight after an accident like this? Advaita Kala, what would you say to Manisha Kende, who's trying to fool people today by pretending that they're having some battle with the BJP, which they are not. Evidently, they are not. Yes, please. If you're having a battle, then walk out of the government. But you won't even walk out of the government because remaining in power is more important for you. You see the pictures of the bodies of people piling up on top of each other, stuffed on a tiny overbridge, struggling to survive.
If the Sena moves out of the government,
I think they should just,
it's a bad romance, solve the problem? If the Sena moves out of the government, is it going to solve the problem of the country? And I mean, your perception, it is your perception, you know, that people are friends backdoors and then they are hugging and all that. It's your perception. It is not the perception of everybody. And I think you know it very well that both the Shiv Sena MPs, to which of this constituency, the Parel and the Dadar constituency, they have been representing for past 2-3 years. And before that also, the MPs who were elected, even
the people of this country.
Now the problem is that this footover bridge for the complete renovation will took 11 crores 59 lakhs. That cannot be done by an MP. That fund has to come from the railway.
Please let her stop.
That fund has to come from the railway. That cannot be done by the MP fund. I think you will know it very well.
Okay, I'm coming in now into the debate.
What is the fund of the
Manisha
MP?
Kande, please hold your horses.
This is a bridge. This is the bridge by the railway. It is not the bridge of the BMC.
No, you have a pertinent point to make, but she's your ally.
I want to say one thing. Where does the buck stop in terms of rail infrastructure?
It
stops with the BJP government. I admit to that. We don't run away from responsibility unlike Shiv Sena. But this was not about rail infrastructure. It was about a foot-over bridge and the buck stops with Rahul Shewale and Arvind Sawant,
what is their priority?
The local MPs of that area.
How does the buck stop? What is the priority? What do people need? You know, there was Queen Elizabeth. There was Queen Elizabeth saying that if you don't get bread, why don't you get the cake?
Rahul Shewale was sanctioned 12 crore rupees by Suresh Prabhu.
You know, they are like the Queen Elizabeth
29th
asking
October
people 2015. If you don't get the cake, why don't...
What happened to that 12 crore?
People ask for bread and they say that we are giving you the cake. People want the bread. People want bread. And they say that why don't you buy
Rahul, can you explain? One second.
Just like Queen Elizabeth.
No.
They are talking like Queen Elizabeth.
Ask Rahul Shewale to account for the 12 crores.
They are talking like Queen Elizabeth.
Ask Arvind Sawant to account for the 12 crores. You cannot take pot shots at the Modi government at the drop of a hat and not behave like a responsible coalition partner. In this case, the buck stops with the local MP from Shiv Sena.
Answer.
That is Rahul Shewale and
I feel ashamed. I feel ashamed to sit with you on this show.
Oh, really?
I feel ashamed to sit with Sanju on this show.
You're not ashamed to share power, but you're ashamed to sit with me on the same panel.
She doesn't even know. She doesn't even know whom to put the responsibility on.
He will court power with us. Uddhav Thackeray takes pot shots at Narendra Modi, but he has no problem in sharing power with us.
Speak about GST.
Don't
speak about GST.
No, but I'm sorry. But I'm sorry.
Where have the notes gone? After the Notebandi.
Manisha and Sanju.
After the Notebandi, where is the notes gone?
Manisha and Sanju Verma.
Uddhav Thackeray would not be sitting in coalition if it had not been for
Sanju
the
Verma,
BJP.
please now. I told you.
What is she talking?
Oh, really?
Arnab, she doesn't know what she's talking. She has lost her mind.
Of course.
She has lost her mind.
Of course. I will not get personal with you.
Arnab, she has lost her mind.
I will not get personal with you, Manisha Kande. I will not get personal with you.
She has lost her mind.
I will not get personal with you.
What is she talking? She is not even prepared with her figures.
Viewers, look
she
at
is not
Manisha
even prepared with her figures.
I will not get personal.
If you come on the show, please be prepared with your figures.
You can get personal with me.
Please be prepared with your figures.
Because
please, do you know the role of an MP? Do you know the role of a corporator? Do you know the role of an MP? Do you know the role of a member of the parliament? Do you know how much fund they get?
Do you get that? You have no political capital without the BJP. I say this on record.
Yeah, that's why. That's why you don't even understand the priorities.
Without the BJP.
That's why you don't even understand the priorities. Mr. Big Brother.
I say this on record.
Mr. Big Brother, you don't even understand the priority.
Digest it if you can. You take pot shots at Narendra Modi.
I may just like to come in here. 1 second. 1 second, ladies. 1 minute between both of you. 1 second. Please hear me.
Look at the hypocrisy.
I find this very strange. You know, I don't know.
She's lost her mind.
Oh, I will not get personal with you because that is the only thing that you can do.
What is she talking about?
I will not stoop down to your level.
Manisha Kande and Sanju
I
Verma.
will not
Please stop. Ladies, please stop. 1 minute. Please stop. Both of you stop. Both of you stop.
Stop exposing yourself, Manisha
Both of you
Kande.
stop and then both of you stop and let me run the pictures full frame once again. Stop it and look at the pictures of what happened today at the Elphinston station, and this has become symptomatic of a larger problem. Can both of you please bury the hatchet for a while? Can you stop it, Sanju Verma and Manisha Kande, please? Can I say one thing? These are two parties that are in power together. I'm pulling my hair and I cannot believe that you're allies with this kind of a... No. Why I would be worried is, Manisha, for a simple reason. Because this is, I would say, this is a dysfunctional political relationship. With this kind of a dysfunctional political relationship, how will you serve the people of this country, Advaita Kala? How will they serve the people of this country?
We don't
I'm sorry, but you know you will not be able to solve the smallest problem together. It is better that you abdicate power.
We don't take pot shots at the Shiv Sena, but the Shiv Sena takes pot shots at Narendra Modi.
I want to...
They need to answer. If you take pot shots at the government, why are you with us?
What is she talking about?
Stop it, please, Sanju Verma. Look at those pictures out there.
Uddhav Thackeray has no...
Stop it. I don't care about Uddhav Thackeray now for a moment, please. I don't care about Uddhav Thackeray. I don't give a damn for any politician tonight. 22 people have died. They've been crushed. Look at that man with his hands hanging out. I don't know whether he's alive or dead. Look at that man. He has stopped breathing. He's stuck there. He's paralyzed. One person on top of the other, piled up out there at the intersection. People have fallen over each other. Their vertebrae and spines and ribs and hands and legs have been broken. They have been asphyxiated. This is the worst way to die. And I don't want two political parties, both of whom are in power, to be taking pot shots at each other. What the hell is going on in this country? What the hell is going on in this country? And what will the compensation get? What will the compensation get anyone, Bhai Baldeep? Advaita Kala, compensation se kya hoga? Sunit Chopra, I disagree with you on all nights, but today we must be together. Today...
This is nothing.
This is just unbelievable, Advaita.
22 people deserve this. This is not what they deserve.
Advaita, 1 minute, Advaita, let us
know. Those who have been murdered today at the hands of corrupt system and callous handlers. Can we know the identity of the people who are responsible?
Not a single head,
not a
single person.
Can the government identify the people because of whose callousness, whose inaction, and failure to follow the advice of the CAG, and countless voices of concern have led to this tragedy? This is culpable homicide.
Not a single
person. This is criminal negligence. Can these people, officials, politicians, all of them
if they can't come together on a day of grief
people who have lost their lives,
for the people of Bombay, for the people of Mumbai, since that's what the argument is often about, the frivolous arguments, if they can't come together on a day like this, then it's impossible
absolute nonsense
that there will be any solution in the future. It's very, very distant.
And we are all sitting and watching this today, right? And people are saying...
Where is the country's investment in consolidating its assets? Where is the country's investments? Who are the people who are worrying about upgradation of facilities that serve these people who have no voices?
Okay, let me answer that. I think Bhai Baldeep has raised some important questions. Let me first make it very clear. I did not want this to become a slanging match, but at the same time, It is very pertinent for me to raise questions because every time the Shiv Sena is at fault, they cannot shoot and scoot.
I want
that
politicians. I don't care about your internal fight. I'm sorry. I don't. I know. Okay. Now, Sanju. I want to get Suneet Chopra here today. Suneet Chopra. One second. No, not today. Not today. Not today. Not today. I agree with you. Not today. Not today. Not today. Not today. Bhai Baldeep.
The whole nation mounts for these people.
Bhai Baldeep, I have simple.
Arnab, not a single
we lack a discipline in this country. We lack a discipline in this country.
One tragedy after another.
No, can I ask the Netas here, because today we should not divide us as political parties. There are citizens and politicians on this panel.
Said, I take onus.
The Prime Minister needs to take this into his own personal hands. He needs to depute someone to undertake, to realize every single recommendation made in the CAG report.
Okay, so I want to ask a few
Somebody
questions.
Has to take the honors.
You know, unfortunately, and I have been, no, Sanju Verma, wait. Unfortunately, I'm saying this, and today I'm taking on all the politicians because the problem is with the attitude of the Netas. Of course, the ruling party has to take more responsibility. Everything in this country has become...
They're only nate.
Everything in this country, Bhai Baldeep, has become by the Netas, of the Netas and for the Netas, because Netas don't travel by the local Suneet Chopra.
Including the opposition. Including the opposition.
Opposition and ruling party and everyone, because you are spending $10 billion to develop airport infrastructure in India. That's because the Netas travel on planes. If the Netas had been traveling on local, they would have improved the situation.
And the privileged class of the country.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I wrong on that? Adwaita, what do you think?
No, not at all.
Adwaita?
This happened in an airport, God forbid. If this had happened, if this had happened in an airport, it would have been different.
Yeah, it would have been different. And the fact is, to the corporators, they have given 150% salary hike a few days back. So let me get this straight here. Sanju Verma and Manisha Kayande, you have no time, you have no energy, you have no interest in serving the people, but you have the gall to demand higher salaries, but you have no inclination to protect the taxpayers paying the salary. Is it or is it not true that the members of parliament, Mr. Bhadoria, Anurag Bhadoria, show uncharacteristic unity when it comes to demanding salary hikes? In fact, even the Samajwadi Party and Yogi Adityanath are in agreement on this. How is it that when it comes to Netas' privileges, everybody is on the same boat? But when it comes to the Aam Aadmi's development, unity can go down the gutter. You see, this is what happens. When there is an accident, you start fighting. But have you ever seen a fight? Have you ever seen a fight among MPs? Have you ever seen a fight among MPs about increasing their own salaries? Sorry?
22 लोग मारे गए, भारतीय जनता पार्टी इसकी जिम्मेदार है. संजू वर्मा ये बोलती है अच्छा लगता. संजू वर्मा आके यहाँ पे डिफेंड कर रहे हो आप. कानपुर में एक्सीडेंट हुआ, अभी रिपोर्ट नहीं आई. मुजफ्फरनगर में हुआ, रिपोर्ट नहीं आई. औरैया में हुआ, रिपोर्ट नहीं आई. आज आपका इतना बड़ा एक्सीडेंट हो गया, 22 लोग मारे गए, एक के ऊपर एक लदे हुए हैं. और आप नवरात्रि के दिन में आके आप एनसीपी, आप अपनी कोalition पार्टी से जाके लड़ रहे हो. आप ये नहीं बता सकते हो कि मेरी गलती है, भारतीय जनता पार्टी की गलती है, भारतीय जनता पार्टी गवर्नमेंट को चला नहीं पा रही है. ये मेरी मिस्टेक है कि आपको 2.5 साल पहले 2.5 years back we have got the money 12 crore from the railway ministry और आपने अभी तक टेंडर नहीं इशू किया. आपने संजू वर्मा टेंडर नहीं इशू किया उसको बनाने के लिए, फूड बिल बनाने के लिए टेंडर नहीं इशू किया. और आप यहाँ पे डिफेंड करने आए. 22 लोग क्या होते हैं?
आपकी टिप्पणी खत्म हो गई हो तो अभी मैं आपको स्पष्ट तरीके से
आपके लिए, उनके मन में आपके लिए कोई श्रद्धा नहीं है, कोई इज्जत नहीं है. आप शिवसेना से लड़ने आ गए, पब्लिक से लड़ने के लिए आ गए. आप आके बोल नहीं सकते थे कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी गवर्नमेंट से गलती हुई है जिसकी वजह से आज इतने लोग मारे गए. एक परिवार में एक आदमी मरता है तो पूरा खानदान बर्बाद हो जाता है, पूरे मोहल्ले बर्बाद हो जाते हैं. 22 लोग मारे गए हैं. आपको आके बोलना चाहिए था मुझे.
I want to know. No, I will not do what you tell me to do. Sanju Verma, 1 minute. Sanju Verma, Mr. Bhadoria, 1 minute. Mr. Bhadoria, I am asking today, do the Netas of this country have a conscience? एक दूसरे पे जो pot shots लेते हैं आज मत लीजिए. मैं सवाल पूछ रहा हूँ.
कुछ सवाल पूछे, मुझे जवाब देना पड़ेगा.
That is not a relevant. I don't care about your inner party politics. Now my question is Suneet Chopra.
Sweeping allegations. I'm sorry.
Suneet Chopra.
Sweeping allegations.
Suneet Chopra. 22 people have died. Stop it. Suneet Chopra.
Anurag Bhadoria's led.
Suneet Chopra. My question is simple. I don't care about who the politician is, but I know that there is a Telangana chief minister. I'll give you one example, viewers, and you may ask me why I'm talking about the Telangana chief minister. The Telangana chief minister His name is K. Chandrasekhar Rao. He's an ally of the BJP. And the reason I'm talking about him, Asirvadam Acharya and Sunit Chopra can come in on this, is because he, according to reports, he has spent 50 crore rupees, Asirvadam Acharya. I'm coming to you, but first hear my question, Asirvadam Acharya. On the left, Asirvadam. He has spent 50 crore rupees. 50 followed by 7 zeros. 50 crore rupees on his house. Sunit Chopra and Asirvadam Acharya. 50 crore rupees he spent of our money building a palace for himself. Now I put pictures of the accident in the middle, please, in my place. And I'm sorry. There is this complex has been constructed by a massive Mumbai-based realty major. I'm not taking the name. They say that it is like a castle and a fort put together. 50 crore rupees. Now I'm saying there are 22 people who would have died. It would not have taken, I place on record, more than 50 lakh rupees to repair this foot-over bridge. It would not have taken more than 2 crore rupees to make a new footbridge out here. That's it. But you will spend 50 crore rupees on building a palace for yourself. And Asirvadam Acharya, he is able to do it because he's a BJP ally. Because you don't have the guts to take him on. You can't tell Mr. KCR. You can't tell KCR that is taxpayer money and you must be stealing taxpayer money to use it for your own mansion. But these people in Mumbai, Asirvadam Acharya, these people in Mumbai have died because some basic money was not spent to repair this bridge.
Give me 15 seconds.
Asirvadam Acharya and Sunit Chopra.
Give me 15 seconds, I will explain to you. I am the member of Arnab. I am talking to you in the capacity of member of the Passengers Amenities Committee of the Ministry of Railways. I am duty bound to take care of the passengers who are using Indian Railway services. Our team went there.
Sir, I am asking you a broader question. I am asking you a broader question. No, Asirvadam, 1 minute. I am asking you a broader question. Hear my question and understand it with the gravity it deserves. My question is very simple, Asirvadam, and you need to take a pause. My question is, there is a politician called KCR. There are reports he spent 50 crore rupees on his house. I am quoting reports. Now, the fact of the matter is, I stand corrected, he's not a BJP ally, but he has worked with you in the past in a presidential election. Forget whose ally is. There are Netas who are spending 50 crore rupees on their house. I am not taking the name of a Neta, but there is a Neta from Uttar Pradesh who used to be a chief minister. She has built a gigantic real estate property in Delhi. It has high forts. It's like a Xanadu. I'm telling you today, this is taxpayer money. You see, we feel you must. Asirvadam, don't speak over me, please. Don't speak over me. Asirvadam, this is not your money. This is taxpayer money. Taxpayer money has to go for the taxpayer. Why don't you get it? Sunit Chopra, am I saying something very complicated? Why aren't they getting it, Bijan Mishra? Why aren't you getting it? My point is, everything is not for Netas, by Netas.
Very straightforward. Can I reply to you?
No, you will give yourself big salaries. You will give yourself multi-crore rupee houses. You will come together and give yourself big salary hikes. In Maharashtra, I will continue speaking today. I want to know who will stop me. In Maharashtra, you passed a bill in 2016. You came to power and BJP and Shiv Sena. Asirvadam, I will not stop today. I will not stop. You see, I will not stop over. Please wait now. In Maharashtra, and I want to expose all of you today. Just listen to me, Asirvadam. You have to stop it because I won't stop. Asirvadam, listen to me. In Maharashtra, BJP and Shiv Sena, Manisha Kande, Sanju Verma, everybody came together to pass a bill very, very quickly that got them, Bijan Mishra, a 200% increase in their salaries overnight. At that time, they were all together. Sunil Singh, you are sitting in Patna. At that time, they were all together. Absolutely. What is going on here? But when it comes to doing this much for people, you start fighting.
Looting people. They are actually depriving.
I'm sorry, 2 crore gas connections to the underprivileged is not looting.
Sanju Verma, please. Hear him.
2 crore gas connections
have the heart to hear him.
In their own interest.
2 crore LPG gas connections to the
You have no
rural
right
poor.
to take any privileges.
Please do not
You have no right to
Bijan
take any
Mishra.
privileges. Please
Your
remember,
visceral hatred
you
for
first
the
need to
BJP
serve.
cannot
You are a servant of the people.
lead you to misinform
The Prime
the
Minister has
audience of
said you are a
Republic.
servant. You are a servant.
LPG gas connection.
You are a servant of the people. You don't need salary.
People
you are a servant.
Mudra.
You think he is speaking out of visceral hate? He's speaking out of what? Of hurt. I protest. Bejan Mishra is speaking out of hurt, not hate.
7 crore.
You can't. No, he's not speaking out of hurt.
7 crore people got loans under Mudra. Why aren't you talking about it?
Bhai Baldeep. Listen to Bhai Baldeep. Sanju. Bhai Baldeep. Listen to Bhai Baldeep.
You cannot defend yourself today. You cannot defend yourself today.
You are only a Twitter.
Sanju, please.
You can't defend yourself. You have lost the trust.
That's my
Sanju, wait.
He cannot stop me from
Sanju, I'm requesting you to wait.
Where is the money? Where is the money being spent for the underprivileged? That is the question that we are asking today.
2 crore LPG gas connection.
Sanju, listen to him.
Sanju,
listen to him. Listen to him.
Where is the investment? Where is the government's work and prospect in anticipation?
Sanju, wait.
Have you heard it?
Sanju,
where
please.
is your investment that serves the poor of the people, poor of the country?
Well, you
that
did
is what is the question today.
You did no favor. Sanju, you will stop and you will understand. You will understand, and I want to say, I will say one thing today. And Sanju, you will stop because I am saying something to my. I'll say something today. Don't speak over me, Sanju Verma. I have the capacity to speak over you, but I don't want to do that. Now listen to me. I'm saying something to the viewers. Viewers, remember this day. Today is the 29th of September. 2017, these 22 people left their homes to go to office like any other day. They did not go to die in the way that they did today. And what is my fault today? I'm showing the mirror back. And I am even telling the BJP, do not forget. We have seen enough governments, and I remember, Bhai Baldeep and Bejan Mishra would remember, I have asked these questions to the Congress and I have got similar responses in the past. Have we not done this for you? Have you not done this for you? Or should you not be happy? Now you say Jan Dhan, they said Manrega. But the fact is we always said Manrega was not paid out of the Congress party's money. And those Jan Dhan accounts have not been given from the BJP's money. So you haven't done anybody a favor.
You are correct, perfectly correct.
You have not done anybody a favor.
It's my money. It's my money.
You are serving the people.
It's my money. Correct. And nobody has the right to misuse
रुपया लगा रहे हैं आप अमीरों
You chose to serve the people.
साक्षरों के लिए आप बताइए एक टका लगाया हो जो इस वतन का अनपढ़ है, जो इस वतन का गरीब है, जो इस वतन का पिछड़ा हुआ है, वो इन पुलों के ऊपर वो गुजरता है, वो आज मर रहा है.
Sanju, please listen. Don't let him speak. Let him speak. Sanju, let him speak. Sanju, listen to him. Listen to him. Sanju, please listen to him.
ट्रेन के बारे में हमें सिखा रही हैं.
Sanju, I'm requesting you. Will you stop?
इस वतन के अनपढ़ों के लिए, पिछड़ों के लिए आपने क्या पैसा लगाया है? कहां पर उनके साथ आपने गलवकड़ी डाली है? उनको आज मां चाहिए, बाप चाहिए. आज का नेता कुछ नहीं है, उनका दुश्मन है. उनको स्योक की तरह उनको खा रहा है, उनको लूट रहा है. आज वतन बनाया नहीं जा रहा है, उसको चलाया जा रहा है. आप भविष्य कहां बना रहे हैं? आप वर्तमान देखिए क्या बनाया आपने पिछले 50-70 सालों में, और आप सब जिम्मेवार हैं और हम सवाल तक नहीं कर सकते आपसे. शर्म आती है हमें. अर्नब ने सही कहा, वो जो गए उनके मां थे, बच्चे थे, उनके परिवार वाले, उनको हम एज ए वतन, इस वतन के वासी क्या जवाब देंगे उन परिवारों को?
One second, Sanju.
कोई जवाब नहीं दे सकता है. अभी तक
no, please do. No, it's a debate. No, we can't do that. We can't do that. Thank you. No, I understand, but stop.
कोई नहीं बोल रहा है.
Sanju, stop. Sanju, stop. Please, you can't do that. No, please stop it. Now, please stop. Everybody stop. It is only Sunil Singh's turn now. It is only Sunil's turn now. It is only Sunil's turn now. Don't do this today. I put some demands today. And I said today, if nothing but for the symbolism of it change, Sunil Singh, will politicians, as a symbolic gesture, elected politicians, stop traveling business class on flights and taking special facilities wherever they go? And I demand also today, Sunil Singh, that starting with Patna Airport where you are, as a symbolic gesture, viewers, all VVIP reserved lounges at airports, government VVIP reserved lounges at airports should be broken down and should be opened up for the Aam Aadmi. Is this too difficult to do, Bejon Mishra? Wherever you go at an airport, you know, you find...
Not at all.
Break it up.
Not at all.
No,
it just needs a political will.
No, because no,
don't see such leadership.
I want to see that symbolism now.
I suppose.
Now, I want to see the symbolism now. Am I asking for too much? Am I asking for too much?
Arnab, let me answer that.
Will it happen in
I'm saying basic facilities. Give me basic facilities first.
Blaming politicians.
No, I'm not blaming politicians. I'm not blaming politicians. I am asking politicians to feel the hurt and the pain of the people of this country. Please understand this. I'm not blaming politicians. I'm making them feel accountable. Don't get into this martyr syndrome. I'm not blaming politicians. But ask sometime one day, one day, go and take a video recorder or an audio recorder, go to an airport and ask somebody standing in a line, what do you feel about that Neta who walks in? With his 20 guards, 20 people carrying his bag and go straight into the reserved lounge.
This kind of VVIP racism must go.
No. Reserved, I'm very specific. Reserved lounges must go. I say reserved lounges must go. Reserved lounges must go. What do you say, Bejon Mishra? By Baldeep Singh, reserved lounges must go. No, that doesn't happen in any other country. It's not even there in Moscow.
कोई काम भी तो करके दिखाइए वतन के लिए। आप हर सहूलत लीजिए, आप हर सहूलत लीजिए, हर सहूलत लीजिए और लीजिए। कोई काम तो दिखाइए इस वतन के गरीबों के लिए जो आपने किया हो। अरे कुछ तो दिखाइए आप।
And taking
where is your investment? Where is your action on the CAG report?
All kind of
वो पैमाने हैं जिसमें आप नापे तुले जाएंगे।
Unmanned crossing.
आपके पास मुंह ढकने के लिए कुछ नहीं है आज। आज नीलाम हुए हैं आप।
So you are now part of the ruling coalition.
अरे आप एंटीसिपेशन में काम करना होता है सरकारों ने। ट्रेजेडीज होने के बाद नहीं रोना होता है।
It's really tragic that
crocodile tears आप बहाना जानते हैं, यही आपका रियासत है।
No, I'm giving chance to everyone. Sanju Gupta. Sanju Verma, please stop, Sanju. Please stop. Now my question is, Anurag Bhadoria is on the debate. I am now going to make one proposal. Viewers, we are going to go to specific proposals and let us discuss this reasonably. I demand first, viewers, and if you agree with me, I will open up the phone lines if required. Only I don't have the time to do that, but otherwise I would have. But I demand today that politicians should take up public transport at least once every day, wherever they are. As a gesture, is it too much to ask? Sunit Verma? Is it too much to ask? Is it too much to ask Sunit Chopra?
Without security.
Sunit Chopra,
but let me tell you what is happening.
No.
Let me tell you what is happening.
It's a wonderful suggestion, let me tell you. It's a wonderful suggestion.
So why can't it be done?
And poor people were dragged out and fined 200 rupees each.
This should be done, and this should be applied to everybody. That is right.
Each from them illegally. So you're corrupting them and raising costs.
Okay, Sanju Verma, back now. Please, now.
But right now, the focus is that why this tragedy happened
is zero.
And what should be done.
Look at what you did to Shantanu Bhaumik in Tripura.
Sanju Verma, okay. Now, second point is Anurag, one second. Anurag, I'm asking Anurag. I am asking you. Anurag, I don't want to shout today, please. Come on. Anurag Bhadoria is answering my question. Anurag Bhadoria, from the president to the prime minister to the local member of parliament.
Don't go as far
everybody has given their condolences about the stampede. But the only question tonight is simple, and that question is clear. Sunit Chopra, stop, please. I don't like this political fight tonight. Thank you. Please understand here.
Yes.
22 people have died. I have to keep reminding you about it. Understand it. Understand it, sir. Understand it. I am making a request, and I will keep making the request till I get a reply. I say today no more. Look at how difficult it is. No more taxpayer-paid business class, executive class travel. One, B, no more special privileges at any airport or railway station. C, compulsory, if you are sitting in public office, you must take public transport. Anurag Bhadoria, you're sitting in public office, but you can't take public transport. Yes. Why? Yes. Explain why?
Arnab,
no, don't give me. No, मेरे सवाल का जवाब दीजिए.
लाइफ में when I was minister, मैंने सरकारी गाड़ी नहीं ली, मैं बिना लाल बत्ती के, बिना सिक्योरिटी के चलता हूँ, आज भी चलता हूँ.
आपके बारे में नहीं पूछ रहा.
आप अपने रिपोर्टर से पूछ लो, आज भी मैं गाड़ी खुद ड्राइव करता हूँ. मेरे साथ कभी कोई सिक्योरिटी नहीं रही है, मैंने कभी नहीं ली है. आज भी आप देखते हो मैं हरा कुर्ता एक जींस में रहता हूँ.
Stop it, संजू वर्मा. Okay, संजू वर्मा, stop.
संजू वर्मा से पूछना.
संजू वर्मा, stop.
ये शिवसेना के साथ गवर्नमेंट बनाते हैं.
Stop it, please, संजू वर्मा.
22 लोग मारे जाते हैं, तो शिवसेना के साथ लड़ने के लिए आए डिबेट में. अरे आप लोग दोनों मिलके गवर्नमेंट चलाते हैं, दोनों मिलके अब एक टीवी खत्म हो जाएगा, उसके बाद हाथ में हाथ डाल के जाओगे. लेकिन 22 लोग की मौत इसके जिम्मेदार कौन है? शिवसेना दोनों इसके जिम्मेदार है, और इसकी जिम्मेदारी बीजेपी को लेनी चाहिए. संजू वर्मा, आपने थोड़ी सी
Aniket Guge,
आपकी गलती से
Aniket has put out a tweet. Aniket, wherever you are, I'm reading your tweet. I don't know you, and I have not met you, but I have been forwarded a tweet that you have put out, and I want to put this tweet out, and I want to run those pictures of what happened today. Aniket says, a few seconds back, he says, Jago public, I can't even see the footage. ऐसे लोग मर रहे हैं, seriously. उस भीड़ में आज हम भी हो सकते थे. उस भीड़ में कोई अपना फ्यूचर बना रहा था. गाइज, उस भीड़ में कोई फैमिली का बैकबोन था. उस भीड़ में एक टैक्स पेइंग आम आदमी था, like us. That is why today our lives matter. That is why today he's saying no, say no to VIP facilities of politicians. This should be a rallying call. This will be our tribute to the 22 people who died. No to VIP facilities for politicians in public transport wherever in the country. You want to be a politician, Manisha Kande, start there. Is it too difficult? Will you at least, you're from the Shiv Sena, start by saying no VIP facilities for politicians. No Shiv Sena MP will take any VIP facilities, reserved airport lounges or business class travel. Tell us. Make a promise today. This is your chance. On national television, Manisha Kande, make a promise. Don't skip it. Make a promise on behalf of your party.
Well,
make a promise.
I'm not an MP. I do not represent the MPs.
Oh, please, Advaita.
And if any MP wants to do, they are free to do it.
Bijan Mishra.
If any MP wants to do, they can do it. I'm not an MP.
I mean, memory isn't that short.
So memory isn't that short. Commit on behalf of the
we still remember MP Gaikwad. We still remember his behavior, how he slapped people. How he got away with it, we still remember that.
Yeah, so Bijan Mishra will say something. Bijan Mishra.
I know maybe futile in this moment,
yes,
but everyone...
You don't know the entire story, that's why you're talking. You don't know the entire story.
Bijan Mishra, we know the story.
You don't know the entire story.
That's okay, we know enough.
Why don't you ask
we know enough. And the honourable MP, the honourable MP went at great lengths.
The railway officers.
Honourable MP went at great lengths to make his case on TV with journalists.
Viewers, in your own mind, I'll make one point, viewers. I don't have the pictures right now, but I will describe the pictures. I will describe the pictures the best way I can remember them. I will describe, Manisha, the pictures the best I remember
Why
them.
railway officers want to stay in
I'm saying something to the viewers today, and I'm putting out a warning for the politicians today that if you don't get the anger of the people today, then tomorrow you will be forced to make these changes. Remember, this is 2017. And viewers, I remember today there should be two pictures that should be put up to contrast what happens to the Aam Aadmi and the way these politicians behave. I remember a politician, I think he was from the TDP or any party, and he went there and he pushed an Indigo Airlines official and almost picked up I think it was a computer, and threatened to beat him up with it because he could not get on a flight. I remember another politician, Mr. Gaikwad, who misbehaved and was pointing his finger and threatening to beat up airline officials inside a plane. This is the face of the Indian politician when they use public transport. Even what they get, the free travel, they pay nothing, they do nothing, they have a free life. Even that for these people is not enough. On the other hand, you see what the Aam Aadmi gets. And what Aniket has said today, hits us all, but it is the truth, Bible. Sachai to yahi hai कि आज जो लोग वहां पे मारे गए उनमें से कोई हम में से भी हो सकता था. Am I wrong, Bhai Baldeep? This could have been any of us.
बिल्कुल सही कह रहे हैं.
And this is what happens to when you're tax paying, law abiding, disciplined citizen of India. You don't deserve this, viewers. You must bring these people down from the high echelons where they are. You must respond. And you must ensure that opposition or ruling party, everybody comes together to serve you. Bhai Baldeep, any closing thoughts? Can we have a renewal of the movement so that all these...
I'm grateful for this, for all that you've done today. You've stood for the people who have died. Your words today will go a long way in warning the politician of the day to start doing what the taxpayer is paying them. I, through this program, would like to request the Prime Minister of the country to depute someone really on an urgent basis who can look at the CAG recommendations, not just with regards to the railway infrastructure,
yes,
buildings, roads, etc., education.
Yeah.
Get someone to start delivering and consolidate.
And I assure you, viewers, that we will take this fight forward. And tonight and only for tonight, thank you for joining me. I'll see you tomorrow same time. Good night and goodbye.